Hey, this is Gameon 2000 and welcome back to another video, and this is TBcraft Season 3, Episode 7. Now, you may have noticed if you have a really keen eye, but you probably didn't, to be honest, but the resource pack that makes the grass blocks full is turned off right now, and I'll show you why in a little bit. But first, let's go to the trade center so I can show you something that I built off camera. It's an addition and an upgrade to the trade center and how it works just a little bit.
Before we continue, be sure to hit that like button down below, leave a comment, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Now on with the video.
This here is the TB Bank. This is a bank that I built recently, and if I open up the end chest, I can get the bank key. Go over here, throw down the key, and voila. The back of the bank opens up. And in this chest right here, okay, well, not anymore, but I did have a new TBcraft currency. Now, trading diamond is great, and diamond is nice and pretty, it's nice and Minecrafty, but the thing about diamond is that you can just like mine a lot of diamond and then have a bunch of diamond to spend at the trade center, and you get diamond just so you can spend on other things at the trade center, because once you're so advanced in the realm, like once you have a full set of diamond tools, like maybe you want to make a few more if some of them break or whatnot, but pretty much after that, like, you don't really need more diamond, so there's not a ton of use. And so we decided that we would make this right here that I'm holding in my hand. These are TB credits. I actually forgot to name these, and that's a bit of a problem that I should probably resolve. But this is a TB credit. This is a little design that I made. Sort of looks like an emerald green background with a black sort of outline, and then a purple sort of the flower symbol in the middle. I don't know, just a cool little design to be the TB credits. Now, the TB Bank is the main holder and keeper of the TB credits, and anyone can get 3 TB credits, I believe we decided, or if you open up a shop, you can get 10 TB credits, and that way people will be encouraged to open up shops on their own to add to the trade center and to the economy. That way they can get TB credits from opening the shop, and then they can spend those TB credits on other shops. Alright, now that is the TB Bank, but now I want to show you a little upgrade that I made to my vanilla resource pack. So here I am before turning on the pack, and here I am after the resource pack is turned on. So obviously I still have the full grass, but a slight detail you might not have noticed is that the tool textures have changed so that the handles are just a little bit longer. The armor has also changed textures, except the leather armor and chain armor. Oh, and netherite armor. Netherite armor is the same as well. And I actually have shown this armor design in other videos, but now it's officially on the vanilla pack, all nice and tidied up and done. Hopefully there's not any mistakes that I made, because then I'll have to go back and fix that. And here I am with full diamond without the elytra on. As you can see, it is like the vanilla Minecraft diamond armor texture, but it is made to look a bit more realistic. As you can see on the legs, there's the straps like holding it together. Sort of looks like it's like strapped on, just looks a little more realistic, a little more cool and medieval and whatnot. But as you probably noticed, the elytra texture has also changed a little bit. Now again, it's sort of the default texture, but with a little bit of a tweak, so I added just some little lines going throughout just to add some detail. Makes it look slightly more like sort of, mysterious space wings like they are, and makes it look less like just a metal plate hanging on your back. I thought it was a pretty cool detail to add, but if you want, let me know what you think of these texture changes in the comments below. Also, this texture pack takes a lot from Exuma Void's Vanilla Tweaks pack, essentially what I did is I went on Exumavoid's Vanilla Tweaks download website, where you can custom select which things you'd want to add to a Vanilla Tweaks pack, and then you can download it for yourself. And so I did that, and then I opened up that file and added my own stuff as well. So it has a mix of my own creations and some Exumavoid's creations, but that I selected to put in the pack. So the circular sun and moon, which you can't see the moon right now, were some of those things. Now this is a subtle detail, but a cool detail to the pack, and that is that it adds variation to stone blocks. So as you can see, say in this stone block right here, you see that dark pixel right there, and then it's connected to this sort of L-shaped lighter line. Well, here's the L-shaped line, but there's no darker pixel right there. Diorite is also changed. So this texture pack makes diorite look more like original diorite, but still a bit different. While I am walking up these stairs, if you look at my left hand, that right there is an arrow, and it's not any special type of arrow, it's just a regular arrow, but it has a black tip. That's also something that texture pack changes. It makes like flint tips for arrows, which I honestly think is fitting. It's not a huge change, but it does make sense. And something that I overlooked before, even though I technically showed you, is the dark mode UI, which comes with this texture pack, which I think looks, I mean, it still looks very vanilla, but it also looks pretty nice. All the logs are also changed with this texture pack, just slightly, to make them look a little bit more round, as well as adding variation to stone. The texture pack adds variation to wood. As you can see, this pixel right here, he's not on this block right here, and the lines between the wood planks are in different spots on the textures on each plank, just to give it more variation and make it look a little bit more realistic if you're looking up close. But that is the new Gameon 2000 Vanilla Tweaks Bedrock Pack version 2. Now you may be thinking, why am I posting a video during Christmas time without anything Christmassy in it, especially when I used to have that Christmas Tweaks pack back in the day? Well, I do still have that pack, and it's version 2 of that pack. So let's go ahead and switch to that pack. Here's before, and here's after. Oh, yeah, I look the exact same. But that's because the Christmas Tweaks pack doesn't affect diamond armor, but it does affect iron armor. So as you can see, the iron armor is a Christmas sweater, just like it's been in years past, except this time the actual item has a Christmas sweater texture as well. Same with the iron helmet, which is a Santa hat. But they're still the same texture of Christmas sweater and Santa hat, which I think look pretty nice. But wait, there's more. If you remember last year, I was playing on that realm with friends. It was a different realm, it wasn't TBcraft. I was playing on another realm with friends, and I built a wintry cabin, and I wanted to cover the outside with Christmas lights. And so I changed all the torches. I changed all the torches to Christmas lights. And what in the world is going on here? Is that a candy cane? Yes, that is a candy cane, and I'm going to go on a creative world to show you the rest. So the jungle logs are candy canes now, and stripped jungle logs are these like vanilla wafer sort of candies. Jungle wood planks are just gingerbread. Jungle doors are also gingerbread doors. I thought about cutting out the middle part to make it like actually see-through window. I might do that, but it also kind of looks good this way. The jungle trapdoors are gingerbread trapdoors or windows is more like it. And then the diorite is frosting, but with all these candy and gingerbread things, you can go ahead and make gingerbread houses just like this, which I think looks pretty awesome. And that's why I want to make the diorite be the frosting and not some other block like white concrete or something like that, because diorite you can have stairs, and so you can do things like this. And with the trapdoors, you can put 4 of them like that and make a cool looking window. And you can make decorations on the house with the candy cane if you want. But that is not even the best part, because you can dress yourself up as a gingerbread man with gold armor. Put all the gold armor on, and boom, I'm a gingerbread man. It's basically like wearing a new skin, except you can see your actual skin underneath it when you go like that. But that's no big deal. But yeah, you can be a gingerbread man with this texture pack on, live in a gingerbread house. So that's all the different gingerbread stuff to this Christmas texture pack. Now, the glowing star is going to be able to help you when you make a Christmas tree. So if I make a Christmas tree like this, and then I can replace all the top branches with a filler block, place candles on top of all of them, and then place them back, light the candles, and be sure not to light the tree on fire, add a skirt under the tree, and then you can use the glowstone to top it off with a star that will glow when it's dark. Just like so, the star and all the candles are glowing, and you have yourself a beautiful, almost complete Christmas tree. But there's two more things. Next, let's add some presents, aka shulker boxes. Throw those under the Christmas tree just like that. And the next thing we need is deep, deep underground. Aha! Here we are. Glow lichen. Glow lichen acts as Christmas lights and ornaments for your tree. So you can cover every single block with them if you want, or just sprinkle them around. And just like having lights on a tree in real life, the glow lichen will glow and light up the room for you. And if you don't want to have candles, the glow lichen can also go on top of blocks, which is really cool. Boom! Now there is a decked out Christmas tree right there. We got a star on top, we got ornaments all over it, we have a skirt underneath and presents all over underneath. This is looking pretty sweet. Now there are two things I want to add to this. One is some cookies for Santa, which, as you can see, cookies are changed to these Christmas tree shaped Christmas cookies. And next is an elf on the shelf, which is a totem of undying changed to an elf on the shelf texture. And in my house, the elf on the shelf likes to be on the Christmas tree on Christmas morning. So there's the elf on the shelf on the tree, there's Christmas cookies on the table, presents under the tree, candles on the tree, and a star on top. And here is the Christmas lights put to use so you can see what they look like. Last but not least is a change that I borrowed from username on screen right now, because I thought it was something fun that I found while looking into other Christmas resource packs, and that is cats with sweaters on, which is very, very adorable. So look, we can spawn a bunch of sweater cats around here to hang out with us by the Christmas tree. Now that is it for the Christmas pack. But there's one more pack that I want to show you, because not only is it Christmas time, but right now, at least in where I live in California, it is winter. Even though there's not much snow in California during the winter, I can pretend like there is in Minecraft. Now, the next resource pack that I want to show is the Gameon 2000 Snow Pack. So here it is before, and here it is after. Making grass blocks look like snow is not as easy as just changing the texture like you do for any other block. But as you can see, it also turns the grass into being like a snowy grass. Same with tall grass, large fern, and fern. And all the grass and fern and flower textures that are snowed on, some of the flowers, or two of them, are snowed on. For some reason, the rest of them are untouched. But all these plant textures and some of the aspects of the snow pack are from this user right here on screen. So thank you for that, and oh my goodness, it's a thunderstorm. Last but not least, this pack changes carved pumpkins and regular pumpkins also into snow. So it's a little bit confusing because this is what a pumpkin looks like. This is what a grass block looks like. This is what snow looks like. And then carved pumpkin as well looks pretty similar. So they all look pretty much the same, which can be a bit difficult. Well, thank you for watching this video, and hopefully you enjoyed, and hopefully I will see you in the next video. So see you then.